Hi guys, it's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today we are going to visit the Roswells in Strangerville. So let's get into this episode. The Roswells are the oldest residents in Strangerville. Ted Roswell has since become the mayor and has been aggressively pushing to get Strangerville to be more technologically advanced. He has made some shady deals, but his crowning achievement has been the construction of the crater base and secret lab. Ted's wife Meredith has been noticing Ted acting very strange at night. It might have something to do with his frequent visits to the secret lab to try and cover things up. With the best views of the Strangerville Plaza, the Strangerville Overlook is the perfect place to keep a watchful eye on the tiny town of Strangerville. Ted Roswell has the fabulously wealthy aspiration, he has the business-savvy trait, he's paranoid, hot-headed and evil, and in my game he has no job, but it says he's the mayor, so I should put him in the political career. Meredith Roswell is a young adult. She has the fabulously wealthy aspiration. She has the business savvy trait. She's good, outgoing and neat. And I was wrong. She's not a young adult, but she's an adult too. So let's follow them. So when I started this, they were staying outside the big house called the Overlook. And when I hear Overlook, I instantly think of Overlook Hotel from The Shining. And yeah, maybe this name hasn't been chosen randomly. So the first thing Meredith does is she is grilling some steaks in the garden. She seems to be very hungry. I really love the dress she is wearing. But what's happening? Meredith, what are you doing? Why are you putting the plate of steaks over there? That was the first thing that was really strange, and I can tell you it is not the only one. But when husband Ted calls, his wife has to go, so they spend some time in their barely furnished living room. You will see in this video that in their house there is not a lot of furniture. I just wanted to show you the steaks she made, and I can tell you she was really hungry when I started this episode, so clearly she seems to be very uncomfortable, but I think her husband might have called her, so she went inside, going to him like the good wife that she is. Yeah, but now she says, "Hey Ted, I'm going to change into my summer clothes, I'm going to go." Clearly he doesn't like it. So in this episode I wanted to keep the sound on of the people that were talking, because I thought there would be maybe some very strange and funny things happening. So Ted is not happy. He doesn't seem like a very nice fellow. I wonder how he will go on with Thorn Bailey, because Thorn Bailey is the king of Get Famous and the Get Famous world. So if ever Thorn Bailey comes into Strangerville and meets Ted Roswell, that would be very fun. I'm sure some people have explored that relationship already. I'm not sure. I haven't been really able to play through Strangerville yet. I am not at the end yet, and I'm taking my time to explore it. Here I wanted to show you just some outside footage of this beautiful big house. And wait, what's happening? Oh, the welcome wagon. So this is something that is happening in Strangerville, and it's not only happening the first time you're playing the game. I think it's happening with every new household that you're playing, and this was creeping me out so bad in the beginning. I have never experienced any fear in playing The Sims 4. And this may sound strange, but yeah, I thought it was scary. The sounds they are making, their big eyes, their thorn faces, how they move, and yeah, how they go into each other. So yeah, the Sims team did a really great job in this, and I'm happy that infected people apparently are only appearing in Strangerville. As far as I'm concerned, maybe it happens that they will come into another town, but they surely shouldn't infect others. So while these strange people are staying outside, Ted and Meredith don't seem to care. They are a very affectionate couple. Clearly the sparks are still there, which is great. But yeah, Meredith just returns to her book, and she doesn't really seem too into Ted. And I wondered if Ted would go and talk to them, because clearly he's the mayor and he has something strange to do with this town, but he didn't bother. So they were just standing there. And I know the Sims do this a lot, but it was even more creepy. But these two can not be bothered. They're kissing each other, but Meredith seems to find her book way more interesting than Ted, which he tries to just hug her and spend time with her. But yeah, she clearly shows him, no, Ted, my book is more interesting. I wonder what she's reading. And these people are still here. And when I saw Meredith come down the stairs, I thought, oh, okay, now she will talk to them, because sometimes they do. You can check my other day in the lives. I am visiting all households in The Sims 4, all pre-made households that come with new worlds, and I'm so excited that we got some new ones. With this pack we got 4. That's amazing. So if anyone of The Sims is watching this, thank you so much. You made me such a huge favor in adding households, because I love to visit them, and the more I can get, the longer this series can go on. We still haven't visited everyone in Delta Valley and in the other world, so I'm very happy that we still have a lot more people to visit. So Ted is into chess, and if someone plays chess for me, it's always someone that is very clever and that knows a lot. So I think it shows that he might be the mastermind behind everything strange that is going to happen in Strangerville. I will not do any spoilers for you here, not more, that happens here when we visit this family, because I want you to explore this world for yourself. But I must say, I really love this pack. There are great items in it, and I love the world. It's beautiful, and I can't wait to build more. And what I'm always saying, and you know what will come now, I can't wait to renovate their house. It's going to take me a long time, and it's not the first house I will be renovating in this world. Probably I want to renovate the plane crash site first. But what is she doing here? What is this room? So this is a strange cellar room with nothing more than some weird documents, and I don't know why she's going down to clean that, but maybe we will find out more about that. Finally, Ted is eating too, the steak his wife made, but no one bothered to take the plates inside, and he still doesn't seem to be the happiest. Meredith doesn't really play chess, but she loves to read. But of course, there is no computer and no television in this house. And when the Sims don't have their computers, they're doing other stuff, which is good, because I don't like it when they always doing the same. So I took the opportunity to film a bit outside, because inside not a lot was happening at that time. So what do you think of Strangerville Guys, do you like it? Have you bought it? Have you played with it? Have you played through the story? Would you like to have more packs like this, or is it not something you really enjoy? Let me know. So this is weird. What he's doing here, he is clearly paranoid. I think that's why he feels threatened and he feels that someone is watching him. We don't know what role Meredith plays. Is she aware of what's happening? Yeah, they said she's been noticing Ted acting strangely, but is she aware of it? Does she play a part of it, and which part? So here she's taking a nap because it must be exhausting to read Kiss Your Husband and dust the place, apparently. But I wonder, while Meredith is sleeping, and the bubbles are everywhere like they always are in my day in the life when people are sleeping or taking a bubble bath. We go back to Ted, still not happy. What is he reading? I should check the title of that book. Apparently it's funny, but no, it's not funny. Where are you going? Oh, you are typing on your phone. There is still some technology going on, but he's more interested in that book. He seems very jumpy, he seems nervous, he reads a few pages in his book and then he gets up and brings the book back and comes back. So that makes me a little bit nervous, and listen to that laugh. Oh Ted, what are you up to? I'm sure he knows that I spy on him. I'm sure he knows, because I think he would do much more weird things. I think he would use this opportunity to maybe sneak out of the house and go somewhere, meet the people. Because I don't know if he put something in Meredith's food or in a drink he gave her, because why is she so exhausted? Oh, she's getting up. She is getting up. And yeah, she's cleaning. And this was very sad. This looked like a children's room with only a desk in it. They have no kids, so I wonder, do they have kids and they have moved out since? I don't think so. Or have they been trying for kids and it didn't work? That would be very sad. Who of you has given them kids, has made her pregnant? Have you played with them? What are they doing in your world? I think I would love to put him in the political career. And when I saw him going to bed here, I thought, oh yeah, that's the strange thing he's doing at night. So, well, I hoped that Meredith would do something more. And you can see here, she is more confident when her husband is asleep. At least I had that impression. She's finally eating something, but it's not steak, and she's just sitting there. I don't know what's going on in her head. She's cleaning, of course, and Ted is still sleeping with the bubbles. I wonder, what is he dreaming about? Is he talking in his sleep? Maybe you should listen in. Maybe we should. So Meredith is checking her phone, or maybe she's checking her husband's phone, and then she is going into that creepy cellar again, cleaning the desk again that has been cleaned so many times. And while I was with her downstairs and she was not doing something special, I thought I would go check if something strange would happen outside the house. I really hope when I play in this world that some alien abduction will take place, because that will fit into the story so good. I also wanted to check these plants because they're doing something weird. Then I went back to Meredith, and when I was here, I'm not sure if you hear it or if it's something I cut out, but I heard some weird and creepy noises, and I thought, oh my, what's going on? And I checked on Ted, and it said he was possessed, and you can already see his eyes are so weird, and Then Meredith came and he was walking like that, sitting on the bed, and now he's talking to her quite normally, but she knows something is going on. She's way too afraid to confront him, in my opinion, but she must see that he's really weird because he's walking strangely. He is still in his pajamas, and I really do wonder where he's going. So I really love the fact that something special happened during the night, and I wonder now, will this happen with all the other households during the night? I have still more households to film in Strangerville, so I'm really excited. So he's getting a glass of water. Look at the face he's making, the head that is lolling around. Oh, yeah, it still creeps me out. I wonder if it has this effect every time, or oh wow, he changed clothes and he still does that strange walk. You can hear how furnished his house is. It isn't furnished at all. And here the fun thing is, you can't really see it because I haven't been able to film everything, but suddenly he's walking so much faster, and he was running in the end. So he's running towards that plant, and he was checking on that plant and talking to the plant, and after only 1 or 2 minutes he was running back. And that is strange. And here, listen to him, listen to this man. So Meredith found that so creepy, so she thought, I'm going to go to bed, I'm going to go forget about everything that happens. I do hope that in the morning when I wake up, my husband is normal again and we have forgotten everything about this. So I think her strategy is to forget everything. And Ted is reading again and he's normal. And I don't know, does he remember what happened, or does he not remember? The strange thing he's doing at night with the lab, is this something that he's conscious of or he's not conscious of? Let me know what you think about them. Let me know what you think about Ted's strange behavior, and let me know in general what you think about The Sims 4 Strangerville. So I wanted to thank you again for voting which of these households you wanted to see first. I promised you the next episode will clearly be about the Bear Sisters. It's already filmed and it's ready to be uploaded, so you won't have to wait for long, but I only bring out 1 episode of a day in the life every month, so we are not going too quickly and we still have some households to visit. So this is already the end of my day in the life of today. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, you can subscribe to be notified every time I upload. And yeah, I hope you will have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye.